Don't forget what day it is. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to the Orange Office in Grants Pass, Oregon. I'm sure you've heard about it all day if you're watching this today, or if you were paying attention on social media at any time during the last 24 hours, 48 hours really, because people talk about it all week long. And that's the anniversary of 9/11, September 11th, 2001. Today, I am not just going to talk about 9/11 itself. I want you to never forget what day it is, especially if you're doing and I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this opportunity to tie it back into business. So if that bothers you, leave now. I think we're all aware of what 9/11 was, and if not, I suggest you go and look it up. Go look up some video, find out what it was all about. There's a lot of people talking about the details, but it's important that you realize that it's on everybody else's mind. So if you're out putting together any type of content for your market and you're doing anything that's timely, it's important for you to be able to take note of what the day is. For example, today's 9/11. Everyone's in that frame of mind. They're going to have been reminded via social media and every other format out there, the evening news, everything. People are going to be talking about 9/11. They're going to be talking about the anniversary of the Twin Towers going down, the Pentagon getting bombed, and the plane going down that was meant to hit another target. People are going to be talking about it. You could try to ignore it, but you're ignoring what's already going on inside of your viewer's mind, of your customer's mind, of your reader's mind. Whoever you're talking to at whatever time period, you got to keep in mind what the day is, what is going on. Because if you ignore that and you come out with something goofy on 9/11, people won't necessarily get angry at you, but you're missing a major point. You're missing a chance to be able to connect. Whenever you're putting out timely things, especially if you're doing it on a regular basis, pay attention to what holiday it is, pay attention to what's going on in the world, pay attention to the conversation that's already going on in their mind. It's a simple concept, but you'll be surprised how maybe you won't be surprised how often it's completely broken. If you scroll through your Facebook feed, if you scroll through anything that you're looking at right now in terms of social media or online media, how often do you see an advertisement or someone who's trying to get you to buy something or anything of that sort, someone who's trying to get your attention, who's ignoring what's going on right now, what's going on in a person's mind? Have you ever watched television during Christmas, maybe Christmas Day, and you see something that pops up where they don't recognize the fact that it's Christmas, and it's kind of off-putting on the day of, especially if you've been celebrating it and you're doing all these things and you sit down and they treat it like it's just another day, and they're missing the point. They're missing where you're at. They won't connect with you. Keep that in mind. Always trying to connect with the people you're trying to reach. What's the point of doing it otherwise if you can't do that? So hopefully you've had some nice solemn thoughts today about the circumstances all surrounding the jarring, controversial, outrageous situation that happened 18 years ago on this day. It's important to think about. Maybe one of these days I'll get a little deeper on the subject. Maybe one of these years we'll get a little deeper onto it and how it affects your psychology. But in the meantime, it's just a simple point. Always remember what day it is when you're reaching out to talk to people. You have a great night. Tomorrow we're going to be talking more about the three concepts of marketing and how you can apply it to what you're doing right now. And I bet you're breaking some of the rules. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Have a great night. Get out there and let the magic happen.